For whom the bell tolls. Keeper. Oh, I heard about this. Isn't this a Double Fine joint? An old Double Fine pushing the boundaries of imagination. Apparently, you're an autonomous lighthouse in a creepy sort of claymation kind of world. It actually looks decent. Exploration probably being the key mechanism here. Doesn't look like there's a lot of death and destruction, killing of enemies, more talking to birds and shining your light on things. From Lee Patty and Double Fine Productions, Keeper is an atmospheric puzzle adventure in which a long forgotten lighthouse is awakened and in which, joined by a let's try that again. Day 4 without caffeine, by the way. I think I'm over the hump. The splitting migraine like headaches have mostly subsided, and I think we're good. I think I'm going to make it. From Lee Petty. Okay. One more time, hey? From the top. From Lee Petty and Double Fine Productions, Keeper is an atmospheric puzzle adventure in which a long forgotten lighthouse is awakened and, joined by a spirited seabird, it embarks upon a heartening tale of unlikely companionship and an unexpected journey into realms beyond understanding. It's a long ass sentence, Double Fine. Came out on the 17th of October from Double Fine Productions and Xbox Game Studios. I didn't know Double Fine was owned by Xbox. Are they owned, or is that just a deal of theirs? Remember when Double Fine was in trouble and almost died, and old Tim Schafer made a impassioned plea and got a record-breaking Kickstarter for bringing back point-and-click adventure games? And I'm sure everybody over at Daedalic Entertainment was like, bro, point-and-click adventure games have never gone anywhere. Or Wadjet Eye games, they've been making point-and-click games forever. They've never stopped. Again, you got to be careful about appeals to emotion. Anyways, speaking of appeals to emotion, here's an appeal to your wallet. This is $40. I mean, I guess it's art. Unexpected journey. That's it. They're keeping the copy pretty simple. I get it. I get it. That's it. That's what the game is. But it's $40. I mean, I'll keep an eye on it when this comes to Humble Bundle or Game Pass or whatever. Might take a look, but it's double the price anyone should pay for a video game like this. Tohu Dystopian. Can we get a translation on this? We cannot. Okay, well, it's Tohu. There's a hell of a lot of motion blur on this. You are a magical maid space girl. And it's sad because the core Tohu project that actually inspired all of this weeaboo nonsense was one of the best shmups, shoot 'em ups, bullet hells, call it what you will. This looks like a roguelike where you're a little maid girl. I don't know where they're going with this. Tohu Project's brand new action roguelike fan game. So are you really, see, you're not, I guess Tohu Project is public domain in the same way that SCP is. But why would you choose this IP out of all the things you could choose? Well, it's because you're mentally ill from all the anime and manga you've consumed over your life. That's just it. Strange incidents erupt in the animal realm, and primate spirit guard and embark on an unknown journey, uncover the truth behind the anomalies, and break through this Tohu dystopian. Came out on the 17th of October from K-Link. Self-published. There is a demo. They want $13 for it, and I mean, it looks competent. It's just the whole genre and framing that kind of get my goat. Some of the larger movements, you may see some characters' underwear under their skirts. That's like the whole point. This developer had themselves in hand the entire development process, just slobbering over the fact that you could see some underage girl's panties, bro. Yeah, tell me again that that's not a sickness. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. All right, old Croc's back. This looks clean as Is this a remake, remaster or something? Or is this just the aesthetic taken to its logical conclusion? Look at those seams on the textures, though. Wow, those were the days, hey? Those were the days. But to us, we didn't notice back then. It was all good. As long as your friend had a copy and you could play it during your sleepovers, you were fine. Join Croc in a charming 3D platforming adventure to rescue the kidnapped Gobbos from the evil sorcerer Baron Dante and his impish Dantini minions. Run, jump, climb, swim, and tailspin through vibrant worlds in this lovingly remastered and updated version of the beloved 1997 classic. Well, excuse me. This came out on the 17th of October, but it actually came out in 1997. It's just been polished up for modern systems from Titanium Studios' Big Boat Interactive, published by Argonaut Games. They want $39 for this? Come on now, bruh. Oh my goodness. Like, the only people that are really, really going to want to buy this are the people you're nostalgia baiting with it, right? And yeah, it's true enough. They're probably 40 to 50-year-old middle-aged men who have incomes and families and can afford to just throw this on the pile in order to support their dreams of yesteryear. But good Lord, get real. Broad appeal, groundbreaking. It's a third-person Banjo-Kazooie-ish action or platformer. And look at this dude, Jez San. Who is this? Doesn't say. But it looks like he still needs work. Man is not eating well at all. All right, whatever. Nostalgia, man. Unbox the Room. Hey, look, someone played unboxing and decided to make a Temu version of it. Okay, it's literally a knockoff ripoff of unboxing. Does it have the same sort of lesbian backstory that unboxing had? I don't know. I doubt it. Unbox the Room is a relaxing simulator where you play as an interior designer helping clients move into their new homes. Unbox and arrange their belongings to create a cozy space, placing everything just right, from the smallest cup to the largest sofa. Now, I'd argue with you that the reason unboxing is such a good game is because of the narrative that unfolds as you unbox stuff. This looks like someone who just took the mechanics and aped it and put it on Steam. Came out on the 17th of October from Weird Penguin Games, self-published. They want $10.50 for it, and there it is. If you've played unboxing, you get the general idea of the base mechanics. Unbox and reorganize and make it how you like. It's totally satisfying. Is it? What's this at the very bottom here? Starting January 1st, 2024, Steam client will only support Windows 10? Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah, play unboxing instead, and then don't bother giving this person the money because they're creatively bankrupt and couldn't come up with their own ideas. Mini Cozy Room Lo-Fi. There's another one. No, it lives on the side of your window so you can affect your productivity in all kinds of creative ways. Really? I see. What is this? Mini Cozy Room Introduction. What? What? It lives down here in your taskbar? Wild. And who is using bright mode on their computer? Good Lord. Uh-huh. You got the attic in the sky with the pink-haired space girl. Great. Wonderful. You can have that in your sidebar. I swear to God, it's a mental illness. It has to be. Like, you've got a generation of people that want this kind of shit. Decorate your own cozy workspace. Mini Cozy Room Lo-Fi combines relaxing lo-fi music and room. And again, it's another thing, like rot your brain by not listening to fucking, I don't know, lo-fi. It's like whatever. It's dopamine, serotonin injections. Bro, sit down and actually do nothing and listen to some of the classic albums and classical compositions and stuff. And it's not just a hoity-toity pretentious fucking thing to do. That's actual like meditative, spirit restorative work to sit there and just listen to music. When was the last time you turned everything off and just listened with your eyes closed to an album, a full album from start to finish? Start with maybe Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon and just sit there with your eyes closed and headphones on and listen to it. And then go back and listen to some of the great composers. From start to finish, they're concertos and all that. Bro, trust me. Lo-fi beep in the background. You're in an elevator. We made fun of that shit growing up. Muzak. Elevator fucking music. It's crazy. Anyways, cute avatars and pets will keep you company while desktop Pomodoro timers, notes, and to-do lists boost your efficiency. I think that Pomodoro is also it's ADHD, ADD, OCD contributor. Like setting a 20 to 40-minute alarm for yourself and then like regimenting your creative day by that. I don't know. People who swear by that probably already have mental damage. 30th of March was the release date from Tesseract Studio and Nugum, published by Tesseract Studio. I mean, if you need to regiment your day like that with 20 minutes, you're probably doing something that you fucking hate. I mean, let's be honest. Find the thing that you love to do, and you'll find that you don't need a fucking timer or a schedule to run and do it. You just get up and do it because you love doing it. Uh-huh. Anyways, there's a demo for this. They want 650 for it, and there's a bunch of packs you can add. They've monetized the fuck out of it. I get it. It's a productivity killer. This is no cave. No? Looks like a cave to me. Low chunky pixel art. Uh-huh. Is it a grapple hook game? What is this UI? Restart or go back? I guess it's one of those do it again stupid kind of things. A one-click parkour game in space. Zoom through intricate levels using your suit's thrusters and grapple hook, all while evading colossal alien worms and racing against the clock. Came out on the 17th of October from monome.studio, self-published. Hope this is on mobile, because any game that only requires a single click is ideally suited to be played on a phone or a tablet. And that's one of those great game design exercises. It's classic. Sit down and try to design a game that only requires a single button press. You can actually get pretty inventive with it. Anyways, there is a demo here. They want, I think, $9 for it. And you're stranded on an uncharted planet, and you press a button and it boosts you to the other side. Okay. A minimalist, fast-paced 2D platformer playable with just your mouse. Oh, you do have to actually aim. Controller supported still. Flee with flair. Compete on the leaderboard. I hope it's not hacked to shit. Accessibility built in, not in a try-harding mood. Tailor your experience with adjustable parameters like lives, burst charges, and even game speed, and enjoy the journey at your own pace. And there is an endless mode, but be warned, each time you buff yourself, the worm gets stronger too. Don't feed the worm. All right, good luck. The Last Shores. All right, little pastel cozy where you play as a young black girl who will maybe someday grow up to be a strong black woman. All right. Is it just exploration, taking photographs, that kind of thing? Looks like it. I guess this is what the kids want. Was this made by a young black woman, though? That's the question. The Last Shores is a chill solar punk adventure. Here we go again with the solar punk. Clean, explore, and uncover the secrets of a forgotten island while restoring its lost harmony. Came out on the 5th of October from Black Frog Studio, self-published. There is a demo and it's free. So, okay. You're Tal, a young biologist who just graduated from Green Corp University. She doesn't look old enough to go to freaking kindergarten, bro. Like, what? What are we talking about here? What? Infantilized black women? I can't get a screenshot of the actual girl. I guess. All right. I guess she looks college age. A living poetic world to collect and recycle waste. Yeah, that sounds exciting, bro. Take out the green box. I think I'm good. I used ChatGPT to help me write in multiple languages the product description and page informations. Yeah, that's all you used it for, hey? I believe you. Sure. All right. Playtown 3. Someone played Five Nights at Freddy's once and was like, I can do that. And they went and did it. It shows how easy of an execution Five Nights at Freddy's was. Step into a forgotten world where innocence is rotted away. In Playtown 3, you'll explore eerie playgrounds, face relentless mascots, and uncover the chilling truth behind a place that was never meant to be found. Came out on the 15th of October from That Nerd Punk Games, self-published. They want $11.80 for it. Is it the last chapter? 13 years have passed since the events of Playtown and Playtown 2. What are these brackets for? Was there supposed to be links or something? Abandoned indoor playground. Like, okay, like we've done it. There's little puzzles to solve. I'm sure something is hunting you mercilessly in the darkness, and try not to get scared to death. All right. Decide for God. I don't know. When your first picture is a cat girl with robot arms and multicolored hair, it's just very, very sus, as the kids say. Who's this fat bastard? At least there's a realistic dude. This is your average gamer right here. And this chick's sweating because he's trying to explain the the secret of life to her. Uh-huh. Is this like a Zero Escape? Did someone make their own Zero Escape but applied their modern sensibilities to it? Play Zero Escape and said, this looks like it was heavily infected by brain damage. The final entry of the Abime series. There were other entries? What? 6 intruders and 6 captives share a high-tech prison. Yeah, people just creatively bankrupt. They wanted to make their own version. It's like a mod, in a way, a reskinning of a game that was designed by dozens of people over a year or more. I don't know. I guess if you want more of it and you're into this kind of brain damage, you're good. Where the moral dilemmas may lead them to a fate worse than death. Can they overcome the wiles of empathy systems? What dark secrets lurk behind that institution? When does knowledge become a curse instantly? The more you know, the more you hate fucking life. It's true. 11th of October was the release from Miracle Moon, self-published. There is a demo. They want $39 for this ripoff. Okay. Side A, Side B, final chapter, two sides of the story, interactions while exploring our choices. Knowledge is a powerful curse. 3 kinds of story flowcharts. Only 16:9 resolution. Oh no, all you people still playing on a 4.3 CRT are fucked. This game deals with heavy themes such as death and may induce a psychological fear of existence and its end. Don't worry, life will do that to you on a long enough timeline. That's why it's always the best to get out early. Anyways, fucking whatever, bro. Copy another video game. Yinglet Creator. What the fuck is this? Look at these lizards with breasts, bro. Are they lizards? What are these fucking things? They're yinglets, I guess. Holy crap. Talk about mental damage. I do feel like I'm sitting down talking to like a mentally ill person. And it's just sitting there nodding my head. And then it's starting to make sense and I'm getting scared. A character creator that lets you design your very own collection of yinglets. Came out on the 17th of October from Tabsky, self-published. It's free, because of course it is. Spread the mind virus. It's a small, free, fan-made character creator. So what is a yinglet? They're fictional species from the long-running webcomic Out of Placers by Val Salia. Who the fuck is reading webcomics, bro? And what can I customize? Eye, hair, fur patterns, clothes with 201 toggles, fully recolor. What can you do with the wing yinglets? Don't ask anyone who's a fan of the webcomic. While Yinglet Creator has no explicit sexual content, it includes suggestive elements like jiggle physics. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Revealing outfits and provocative poses. Get help. Seriously. Caveman Caravan. All right, look at this with the blit filter and the lo-fi chunky pixel art. What is it, a puzzle game sort of thing? Round start. To survive this leg of the journey, your caravan. Oh, it's Oregon Trail, sort of, I guess. But there looks like there's puzzle elements to it. I don't know how long I could stare at this dithered artwork before I fucking wanted to claw my eyes out, but okay. A land bridge has appeared that leads to a new land to guide a caravan of cavemen on a journey to a new continent by using map tiles and invented tools together in powerful combinations to collect resources that help them to survive. Oh, that's a sentence. Came out on the 6th of October from Snaggleteeth Software, self-published. They want $6.50 for it. Tile placing resource gathering puzzle roguelike. Clearing 12 rounds completes the journey. You pick a leader, grow your caravan, help them help themselves, explore the map, overcome harsh conditions, lead them all to a new home, and then unlock new leaders. Enjoy your time in this retro-styled arcade puzzle game with a bit of modern touch inspired by other modern retro games like UFO 50. All right, who are you appealing to and who are you? Are you a 50-year-old dude who's just disenfranchised and disenchanted with the whole process and decided to shit something out? I guess so. Hydroponics. All right. You're a cat in little isometric puzzle rooms. This is precisely what I wanted this game that I was working on, The Child, to look like. Like, not, I wouldn't have used this sort of cel-shaded look. I had a more realistic, gritty tone to it. I should really pick that project up one of these days. But yeah, you're in little puzzle rooms, I guess, or you're in one puzzle room. Kind of, they all look the same to me. Take this shoot to the moon to help this space cat on their mission to the stars by fixing generators, dodging lasers, and keeping the last planet alive in hydroponics. Their mission? Yeah, you wouldn't want to assume that cat's gender. Came out on the 3rd of October from the hydroponics team. They're all in on this. Self-published. Was this a student project? It's free. It's initially created as part of a student game jam by 5 developers. Hope you have fun with it. So what do you do exactly? It's an isometric puzzle platformer all about managing your time and resources effectively. Map and challenges needed to progress get harder. You'll need to think more carefully about doing your job well. I'm curious about whether they design this, but I'm not trusting any free products these days. Sorry, you might. Go ahead. There it is. And there it is. 19,199 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.